welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The anthem of Argentina rings out. A moment for pride and reflection as players and supporters stand for the national anthems. Have a look at them now. The whistle, and here we go. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lavezzi. Marcos Rojo. Got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Marcos Rojo is the guilty party there. Argentina can't seem to retain possession. Great effort, but no way through. Away from immediate danger. Where to from here? Goes for it! Disappointing finish in the end.
That's a pretty powerful effort, because he really got hold of that one, but he's not going to trouble the keeper from there. Oh look, they've started with such intensity, but maybe they just need to add a little composure to their finishing. You know, it's the only thing that's missing so far.
The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. It's a loose ball. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Mascherano charges in. Aguero takes control of it and he's on the move. Argentina have begun the game in high-octane fashion.
Yeah, I think they've started in a very positive manner and look hungry for goals, and they'll need to capitalise on such a good spell now before we possibly see a reply from the opposition.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Messi considers his options. hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Gets good distance on it. Tries to get it forward quickly. So it is still 0-0. Messi. Driving on, he could shoot here. Tevez. He's come loose. Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Argentina take the lead, 1-0.
Well, that's put him in the driving seat, but there's a lot of football left in this one yet, believe me.
Aguero with a definite foul there. Too much on it. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Farfan. Looks to slip it through. Messi. About hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Spoon forward. Half an hour played now. So they got the only goal to make it 1-0.
Look, they've got to be careful with that, because any player who gets a sniff of goal from that range might be just able to come up with something special in the moment. So it's not a good policy to stand back and admire that. They really have to work together to get to that quicker.
It's going to be another throw. Di Maria gets it back. Ball's out, it'll be a throw in again. And he's there to cut it out. It's in!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
I just thought he was alert and direct. There was no messing about. He was too quick for the keeper, and that's a fine finish.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, I love watching games like this when both teams are given everything they've got to try and win it. This is all the makings of a cracker.
Marcos Rojo. Tevez. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Carrillo. Argentina emerge unscathed, they were right up against it. Di Maria. Tevez. Farfan. Spreads it wide. And he's onside! It's a brilliant interception. Otamendi goes long and forward. It's going up for a throw-in. Plenty waiting in the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. And we hit half-time. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Argentina, second half going. Lavezzi. Zabaleta. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Out to the left it goes. Out towards the flank. Farfan. Well, that's where he wants it. Now it's Carrillo. Mascherano pumps it forwards. Now it's Carrillo. Messi. Deftly done. Farfan. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's Aguero. Tries a through ball. Farfan. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Carrillo. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. There will be a throw-in. So we've reached the hour mark. Argentina need to make a change here. Drilled in low. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And a second time! He's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Yeah, I've got great admiration for the finish, but I've even more admiration for the pass that set it up. It was delicious. They deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Lavezzi boots it upfield. And Messi! Oh, nearly. Lavezzi picks it up from the goal kick. Di Maria. Marcos Rojo. Tevez doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? And back out it comes. Farfan. With the ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? Cuts it out. Carrillo got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Lavezzi tries a long pass towards the front. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Farfan. It's a long forward pass. Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Farfan. Argentina can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Aguero. You could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Looks to dink one in. Lovely feet. Farfan. A chance! Loose ball, who's going to get there? And it's Tevez. They're in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
They've just got to get the ball into the box and hope.
Looks like a good ball through. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Aim forward. Nicely controlled. Now it's Aguero. Aimed long and direct.
Well, time is running out. They need to start pushing forward.
Lavezzi knocks it towards the front. And that will be the final act.